was based around video. So for me, one of the big things this year that we really need to step up is our video content. Um, so I shared with some of you, I joined a coaching company earlier in the year, so I want to definitely stick to the strategy that I'm working with coaching, but at the same time be able to supplement that with content to people that are in my database and obviously through my Facebook network. So I basically broke it down into a couple of different points. So I'll just go through the points that I took notes on. So I went to probably 4 or 5 different video classes. A couple of them were from BombBomb, so they were really heavy on BombBomb specific type content, and a couple of them were just general video sessions. And basically, here we go. So James Jensen, who is an agent out, a Remax agent, I actually don't remember from where, says that whenever you're doing videos, you really want to try to tell a story, right? You don't want to just give them information. So, for example, he's in a marketplace of 6,500 people, and anytime he puts out a video, he gets approximately 2,000 views within his marketplace. And so it's working so well for him that when he goes on listing presentations, he starts to explain what he'll do for his clients, and his clients are basically telling him, oh, we know, we watch your videos. So that for me was a big testament. And you got to do video, you got to put out content. So the first big point that I took out of that was that you have to tell a story in your videos. So begin to think of your videos through the eyes of the viewer and not through the eyes of an agent. So people don't really pay attention when you're giving them information. They pay attention when you're telling them a story, and in your story you have to withhold information, and you thereby create a desire for them to learn the outcome. So it's very important to think about the pacing that you have in the videos and the order that you dispense information in your storytelling. The second biggest point for me from the video bootcamp is that content value is much more important than production value. A lot of the times we get wrapped up in how good is my video or how well do I sound or look, and that's not the focus. The focus is obviously putting out content and not perfecting your lighting or having the greatest equipment, and so that for me was a really big one. Third was to learn to cut the cord on production and just go with it. If you spend too much time trying to produce something, it starts to drain the humanity of it. So just, when you're putting content out, that doesn't mean don't give it any thought, right? But that just means don't try to perfect it on every single detail.
Look at Molly when you say that.
Learn to cut
I
the
am
cord.
paralysis by analysis.
Yes, exactly.
That is 100%.
Yeah, so,
Like mother, like daughter.
Yeah.
so don't drain the humanity out of it.
I needed that.
The next one is limit your videos to 2 minutes, right? After that 2-minute mark, you're really going to lose the majority of your audience. And then also, when making videos, use Instagram and Facebook to drive traffic to your videos by making trailers of your 2-minute or 3-minute videos instead of trying to create all your content to be less than 60 seconds to fit on Instagram or Facebook. Because I find that a lot of the times, like anytime we have put things out, I'm always struggling. Do I really want to make a 2-minute video, or do I want to make a 45-second video that I'm going to get a lot of likes on Instagram? And the good news from this is that you could do both, right? You can make a video, and then after you're done editing your video, you could curate another trailer and put that trailer in to be able to drive traffic to either your YouTube channel or your website where you have your content. Point number 5 for me was that an iPhone will do the job. So you don't have to have a $2,000 camera with a $3,000 lens and all these other things. And I did put in my notes that a Galaxy will work for like lame Android users, but an iPhone will work.
How about Google
But they don't
Pixel?
have the iMovie.
They don't.
aspect.
Yeah, and so I'll
really good.
get to that. I'll get to that.
Okay, Mario's thoughts were just here. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Excuse me.
It's crazy hanging out with people who don't have iPhones. I mean, it's like really like how mad they get when you mention iPhone in front of them. And you're just saying like phone, right? But they take it personally.
Yes, yeah.
For the record, I left iPhone. I've always been raised as an Apple girl,
Thank you
and I
for
left it for the
coming
Galaxy.
So,
They do.
Ooh.
Burn.
so point number 6, kind of going away from the last point, is to don't be afraid to invest in yourself. So a lot of the agents that gave these classes says that they're using equipment that is less than $500 total to create their video tours and to create their vlogs and things like that. So once again, don't feel that you need to have a whole lot of things. Number 7, once again, I was a big Bomb was huge in the classes there. So use tech tools like BombBomb to create custom videos to send out to your sphere. So we know that, right? That's the point of BombBomb. But using it for things like birthdays, anniversaries, anytime that you see something happen to a friend on Facebook, whether it's good or bad, and you want to do a little bit more than just comment on it, that's a good opportunity to make a quick video for them, send it over through BombBomb. BombBomb gives you the ability to text message it to them or send it to their email. So it's really good because then it gives you the opportunity to track it, right? So if I send you a happy birthday video and you never opened it,
I didn't get it.
I'll know. But if I send you a happy birthday video and you've watched it 8 times, it's obviously you're going to know that it has an impact, and that gives you the trigger to stay more in touch with Jenny because she just watched my video 8 times. Hey Jenny.
My birthday was in February.
I sent you my video, you never opened it.
Hashtag it's all about.
Whatever.
All right, point number 8, I'm sure we've all heard this before. By 2020, 85% of the content delivered by Google search results will feature exclusive video content over text. So now
Say that again.
So by 2020, 85% of the video content delivered by Google search results will feature exclusive video content over text. So the point that I put is now is the time to let go of being shy and start putting your content out there as the expert in your community.
Is that it?
Okay.
No, I have more.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I have 2 more pages. So number 9, there was a BombBomb class, and I actually brought all the stuff, so I'll just show you guys. They talked a lot about equipment to use. I know we've kind of talked about
That's
this
less than
before.
500?
Yeah, definitely, by far. So, things to get started. Once again, your phone is going to be your best friend. You've got camera and microphone built into this. Next is a tripod. So, inexpensive tripod costs about $25 on Amazon.
What brand is that?
Who the hell knows?
What's that little furry thing on top? Does that come with a microphone?
Yeah,
a microphone.
For the microphone.
So I have a couple different pieces. So the next one is the microphone. So this is a Rode mic. This was maybe $65 or $70 at Best Buy, and it just connects to your iPhone or Android. And I have this little holder thing that I bought on Amazon too. Just makes it a little bit easier to keeps it steady.
Can you write up all that for us to tell us what to buy?
Yeah, I have it all. I can send it to
Joe's
you.
typing it.
I have it too.
Got it, Jenny.
The other gadget that we purchased I'd say maybe, 6 or 7 months ago, was a gimbal. So you put your phone in here. Once you turn it on, it'll hold your phone stable. So it's really nice for those, selfies or walking video tours because you don't have the shaky video.
Is that what you used on your Instagram video for you did? Okay.
Yeah.
The one you just did the other day?
Yeah.
Or yesterday?
What do you call that?
A gimbal.
Gimbal.
Yeah. And inexpensive lights. Joe has a really good example of an inexpensive light upstairs if you want to take a look at that. And then final is your editing software. So Final Cut Pro for those non-Apple users. Apple users, we do have iMovie, which comes built into all of our products. So that's that. And the other thing, guys, another really good tip that I got from a lot of agents was with microphones. A lot of agents want to, go out and buy a microphone, but a lot of us have headsets that we're already using that connect through Bluetooth to your phone, so you can actually use those as your microphone in your videos as well. So you don't necessarily have to go out and invest in a microphone if you don't want to yet. And then my final point was to allow yourself to get creative, have fun, and build relationships while accomplishing the goal of name recognition. And so the big one for me, a lot of agents talked about going out and interviewing different businesses, going out and highlighting their favorite places to go in their communities, their favorite foods or restaurants in their community, and also a lot of the partners that they work with, right? So whether it's your contractor or any of the number of partners that you work with, talk to them. They'll be more than thrilled to give you, 30 minutes of their time for you to interview them, curate some content, and then shoot it out to your network. And at the same time, you're going to get the benefit of them sharing it out to their network, and then you'll be able to get some residual from, everybody basically viewing your content. So, have fun with some video. I do have, Joe, some examples if you guys want to take a look at some of the videos that kind of, made the highlights for R4. Totally
Yeah,
up to
go
you.
for it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.